guys, I'm Bella, the Maker Mama boss lady behind Bella's Custom Crochets, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I thought this would be a great way to get some information out to you about some stuff I'm going to be involved in this week, first week of February 2021. So yeah, grab a cup of tea, something cozy, and sit down with me for a couple minutes and I'll talk you through some exciting stuff. First off, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be part of something called the Love Bundle. What's that? The Love Bundle is a bundle focused loosely around Valentine's Day. It's not like strictly themed, so don't disappear on me if you're not huge on Valentine's Day, neither am I. But it's put on by We Crochet and Nikki of Nikki's Handmade Crafts. And basically it's a collaboration between a bunch of different designers, 42 different designers, and we've put together a huge ebook of 44 different premium crochet patterns, again loosely themed around Valentine's Day in love. So you're going to see stuff with hearts, you're going to see stuff in pink, but you're also going to see a lot of stuff that could apply anytime. And a lot of them are with the thought of making gifts, stuff for your kids, stuff for your family, and some stuff is just for making for yourself. My dandelion dance shawl is included. It is my most popular pattern, so I thought it would be an appropriate one to throw in for a little treat yourself, love yourself. After the year we just had, you need a little self-care. I think a lot of times makers who are either making for like Etsy shops or even designing or making for events, making for gifts after the holiday season, we need to slow down and make some stuff for ourselves. So this is one of my favorite treat yourself patterns, but there's a lot of goodies in there. So all of the patterns, all 44 of them, you're going to get them at 90% off. This is over 300 pages of, like I said, premium full color printable if you wanted to print it out, a lot of pages, but if you wanted to print specific ones, a massive collection of crochet patterns that you're going to be able to use for Valentine's Day and beyond at 90% off. So basically for the price of 3, maybe 4 patterns, depending on where you shop, you're going to be getting 44 patterns. Math. So it's definitely worth checking out. I'm going to have a link down below to my affiliate link for the Love Bundle. So if you purchase through my link, I get a kickback from that. That's how affiliate links work and how all of the designers are going to benefit from this. So I would encourage you to check that out. And if you want to purchase through my link, I love you. Thank you. There's a bunch. Obviously 42 designers is a lot of people, but names you might recognize. Me? Do you recognize me? You're on my channel, so probably. But MJ Off the Hook is in there. The Naughty Boss, I have a hard time saying her name. Talia's Crochet Creations. Let's see, I would say Storyland Ami. Brianna K Designs. There's everything in there. So if you're looking for garments, there's accessories, there's a couple really cute like heart mitten patterns that I think are really adorable. There's stuff for kids, there's home decor, blankets, a bunch of amigurumi perfect for kids and everyone. And lots of shawls, good stuff. So if you are looking either to gift something or to just make something for yourself, it is definitely worth checking out. It's an amazing deal. And the thing about that amazing deal is it only lasts 5 days. So it is starting February 1st, which is when this video is launching, and running through February 5th, 2021. So if you want to grab the deal, like I said, it is linked down below. You want to get on it quick because in addition to getting all of those patterns, there's some other perks that come along with purchasing. Throughout the 5 days, We Crochet, who is sponsoring the bundle, is going to be giving away some prizes. So if you get in on day 1, you'll be eligible sooner for prizes. They're giving out 5 different prize packages, including a yarn swift, a like surprise mystery bag of yarn, all sorts of goodies. I will link that as well down below. You can go see what's being given away and what you'd be in the running for. So you get 44 patterns, you win stuff, and then in addition to that, you're also going to get some exclusive coupon codes and deals from each of the designers. Most of us have put in a either buy one get one or a free download or an exclusive coupon code for only you guys. For me, I'm doing 15% off all of my patterns on Ravelry through March 5th. So 1 month from the start or the end of the event, you will have another month to go and shop a bunch of other designers that maybe you hadn't seen before, or you really like the pattern you got in the bundle, but you'd like something else too. So there's a whole bunch of incentives in there as well for you to support some more designers and make all the beautiful things. So you're going to get the patterns, all of them, 44. You're going to win some stuff, you're going to get exclusive coupon codes, and you're going to be supporting designers and makers that you love. Very awesome. You can check out Nikki's Handmade Crafts for more information, and she does these bundles throughout the year as well, so maybe be following along so you can get in on more of them. But this one you have until February 5th, so if you want to get in quick. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below for me, and I will try and answer them, and if I can't, I will direct you over to Nikki, and she's very good at customer service, and will get an answer for you there. So I hope that you will check that out, and then I have one more thing that I want to share with you this week. So in addition to taking part in the Love Bundle through Monday through Friday, on Thursday, February 4th, there is a one-day, 1-hour event that I'm inviting you to join me at. Over the weekend, Christy Glass is hosting her February Knit and Escape. Christy Glass, if you're not familiar, go follow her on YouTube because she's got all the maker fiber arts content that you need in your life. But she tried to launch a knitting retreat last, I think, April, and then, you know, everything happened. So she's converted her knitting retreats into exclusively online events, which is kind of cool because it makes them more accessible to people who might not have been able to fly to New England and hang out for a weekend. And it takes out the cost of travel and all of that and lodging. So they're a lot more accessible, which I think is really cool. If you're not familiar, a knitting retreat is usually over a weekend in some really pretty place on like a big farm or in a cabin in the woods, and they bring in all sorts of designers and educators in the fiber arts world that you know. Then they do classes, you get to hang out with other knitters and crocheters and people who just understand you, and usually there's like goodie bags, and then there's a big marketplace event where vendors bring yarn and project bags and all sorts of good stuff for the maker community. Obviously that would be complicated to host online if she was just like, hey, go find all these shops and figure it out. That would be messy. You'd probably miss some people. So what Christy's decided to do is to host hour-long sessions for each of the vendors over Zoom. So they're going to have an hour to do their little marketplace section, and you'll be able to just focus on one vendor. And all you need to get into this marketplace is a $10 marketplace ticket. The classes and whatnot are extra. I'll link all of it down below if you want to check it out. There are some really awesome classes. A lot of them are geared at knitters. She's got Patty Lyons. She's got Knit Collage. Who else do we have? She has Vincent of Vesuvius Crafts and TL Yarn Crafts for the crocheters. I really like that she included that. But for the marketplace, I am going to be virtually aboard the Yarnbirds yarn truck. Yarn truck? Yes, it's a yarn truck. It's kind of like it's a yarn shop on wheels, basically. Kind of a combo between like a food truck and like a tiny home and yarn. So Robin of Yarnbirds usually had been parked outside of big fiber events like Rhinebeck. She'd go and park her yarn truck, and you could shop yarn and patterns and all of her knowledge inside of her yarn truck, which I think is awesome. She had reached out to me a couple years ago and wanted to feature crocheters, which I think is fantastic because there's not enough of that in the fiber arts world. I really appreciate that effort on her part. But she was going to be one of the vendors at this knitting retreat, and now she's doing it online, and she invited me to be her featured designer, as well as Jen of Lane and Lotus to be her featured dyer. If you have watched any episode of my podcast or ever looked at my Instagram feed, chances are you've heard the name Lane and Lotus. She is probably my favorite Connecticut dyer, and I use her stuff frequently, so I was really excited not only to be featured, but to be featured with Jen is super exciting. So we're going to be doing on February 4th, it's a Thursday, from 11 to noon Eastern Standard Time, our marketplace event all together. Jen's going to be talking about her yarns, and I'm going to be kind of talking about some patterns that we could pair along with the yarns. Pattern pairings, if you will. Fancy. Like a sommelier of patterns. But yes, it's going to be really fun. I have some designs that I've done before with Jen's yarn. I'm going to be talking about some designs that you could do with Jen's yarn. Robin of Yarnbirds is going to be featuring my Dandelion Dance shawl as well, which is one that she always carries on her yarn truck. Love her. But yeah, we're just going to hang out together. I'm really not sure what to expect because I've never done this before, but I'd love to have you guys come along. And like I said, the marketplace ticket gets you into all of the vendor events, and I think there's like a $2 upcharge or something if you want to be able to have them recorded and emailed to you. So if you can't make the events live, but also would like to watch them back later when you get home from work or when you put the kids to bed or whatever, you can bump that up and then get the recorded sessions for whenever you want them. So I would definitely encourage you to check out Knit and Escape as a whole. Maybe look into the classes. There's some individually priced classes, but you can also do like a bundle if you're looking to buy more than one. So there's some deals there. But yeah, I'll be there Thursday, February 4th with Robin and Jen aboard the yarn truck, having a good old time with patterns and yarn. So I encourage you to come check that out. And as always, I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate you watching my videos, buying my patterns, and listening to me ramble. Thank you for coming, and happy love season, guys. Go check out the Love Bundle down below, and I'll see you Thursday.